Hey guys, Miss Jaeger here, and welcome back to the front. In the last episode, we did a bunch of things. We took out the last of the French resistance in Spain, and now we stand upon a bit of a stalemate, to be honest with you, because while we have achieved a great victory in capturing the town or city of Madrid, thus driving a large portion of the Spanish money out of their pockets, we are still in a bit of a shit situation because they still have two relatively powerful armies, which admittedly they're not going to be able to retrain, which is good. But at the same time, they still have a lot of money in. They have a lot of stuff in these said armies, and while we are, as I said, we are slowly making progression back to having a strong position, we are still very easily crippled by stuff. Very nervous about how as to how we're going to be able to get things going. I'm just going to probably, I don't know, that's quite a lot of money. I'm going to try and see if I can invest it in any decent things. So, yeah, we're still fighting and we're still on the front, but at the moment things are not looking as potentially awesome as they once were before. I am going to build some cobbled roads, though, for Madrid, because it increases replenishment, which is useful, and things are going on with that. So, anyway, I think really we can do anything at this point, can we? We've got an army as reinforcements. We haven't got any artillery, though, but I think I'm in the process of building better artillery, aren't we? Yes. No. Yes, we are. Right. Fantastic. Right. Have a look at the northern front. Let's see. Nothing really going on there at the moment. I mean, we're slowly... I mean, the people over here aren't too happy about what's going on. I might get some cobbled roads for these guys. I'm going to say, population-wise, they're not... They're feeling the clamour for reform, which is not great. Religious unrest. Admittedly, the tax is extremely bad, but as said, hopefully what we can do is, once the situation kind of stabilizes itself, we can then kind of, hopefully, not have to resort to taxation of a high accord, because it's a little bit chaotic out there. Not gonna lie. Anyway, I think that's about it for this turn. I can't really think about doing anything else. We are still raiding and doing a lot of damage to the economy of Spain or whatever, and what I might do, as said, once I've stabilized this particular front, we then may be able to perhaps take Portugal. Yes, it's a dick move, but as the Portuguese are probably giving us a fair amount of money in trade. I don't know if they're actually trading with us. But either way, it's a lot of... It's got some gold in it, and it's got an extra bit of economy, so I'm thinking that is kind of a necessary evil. Anyway, so I'm going to call it on that turn. Oh god, the frogs arrive. Are you making your way across? Ah, yep, they are. Right, okay, so this could present some problems. I think what I'll do then I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him back in time, though, because the French are then making their moves. I might send my other army, if they can reach it in time, to defend Barcelona. Oh, brilliant. We've got two dudes now. Right. I want you to investigate what they're doing over there, and once you're already ready to go. Fantastic. Right. I'm going to put you in to block this position here. So you can technically cross that section there. They've got 12... Oh, fucking hell, they've got 12-pounders. Not good! That said, these guys don't have any cannon with them, nor do I have any kind of counter-battery system in place. And all we've got is 6-pounder foot cannon, which... They've got twice the cannon power that we have. Crap. We're going to need to do something about that. Is it me, or are they having their numbers be reduced even more so? I can't tell. Either way, I'm not minding. Hey, we've got more cannon now. Just somehow need to transfer this cannon to the front. Let me guess. That's where we can achieve 12-pounder cannons. Howitzers! Oh! I think we can only get 9-pounders, if I'm not mistaken. The frogs can get 12-pounders, but we can't. We only can get 9-pounders from now on, which is a bit of a shame, considering that that will be handy. Considering that we don't get... That would be also very handy. Oh my god, that would be incredible though, because we can then build a howitzer. Yeah, Carcass is basically flame shot. That is immensely useful in this game. Iron plating and rockets. National propaganda, that would be kind of handy, wouldn't it? Line of sight range, that wouldn't be too bad either. Dialects, that would be very handy, and passports. Which, I don't know, as I said, there's lots of things that are going on at the moment. The frogs are definitely going to step up their attacks. Hopefully they won't make a move, but at the same time, right, they're going to be able to get to that position in time, so I'm going to have to start recruiting some dudes. I'm going to go with Black Brunswick. And some... Black Brunswick are not as good as Swiss, so let's get some Swiss and then some Black Brunswick. So they're going to basically try and hole up in there. Actually, that said... 5 turns. No, not going to be enough time. Don't waste money on something we can't afford, like we can't get. Right, okay, we are in a bit of an interesting scenario because we need to attack and neutralize that Spanish army. And my army is virtually ready to make a move, and I think we can do it, especially with their reduced numbers. I think we're going to have to take the attack, so... Right, you move close, because you can act as reinforcements. You move and attack them now. Right. So they do have artillery, but we have artillery as well, and we have reinforcements. They have all got... Well, none of the guys in that town have any combat experience, so I think if we attack this will severely reduce the Spanish capacity for warfare, and also give us peace of mind, because that army has been there for a very long time. And it's a river crossing as well. So the question is, does that mean we'll have to make them cross the river, or will we have to cross the river? I think this is just, I think this is the largest river crossing battle I've ever had in Napoleon Total War, and I believe my second river crossing battle. Oh my god, the flatness. Oh, they set up on the other fucking side. God damn it. I think there's a sandstorm going on. There is no elevation whatsoever. Crap. And they got the setup on the other side. I was really hoping that we could force them to cross the river. God damn it. Right, well that puts our advantage down the shitter. Right, okay, well the guns have to unlimber then. And we just have to focus on counter-battering. Is that all their guns? Can't be. Right. Line infantry. Oh god, I've never had such a flat terrain before. I prefer it when there is... Wow, okay. I am not going to complain. That is a nicely spread out line. Right. You... How are you hidden? Where are you hidden? Oh, you're hidden there. Okay. Okay. Gun-wise, I need you to set up on this side here. Yeah, about there-ish. Hopefully, we'll force these bastards to attack us. Hang on, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So if we go with that, disarm those guys. We have a nice thick line to shoot from there. Then you guys can set up previously over towards this point, outflanking. Cavalry, I'm going to send you on a long flank. Hopefully you two will be hidden by that. Who is hidden? You are, so you will hide exactly the same place. There we go, so you are now hidden. And my general will basically pray to the Emperor of Mankind. God damn it. Whilst we somehow win this battle. We need to win this battle in order to, like... Right, reinforcements. They're coming right behind! Yes! Right. Counter, battery, those guns. Yes! Great choice on targeting. And we've knocked out two of their guns already. There's their other guns. Right, they're routing. Fire on those guns. Right. Cavalry and general staff. I want you to move over there. What are you? Oh crap, you're a militia, aren't you? Right, okay. You know what? You can act as reinforcements for those guys. Cavalry can move into provide support. Those guns are going to hopefully counter battery those guns there. Oh, they've taken a hit. Shit. Artillery is going to be hammering on our position. Stand firm. We can try and kill the morale of that gun. The good news is those guns are completely gone. One-shotting them is fantastic. Come on. Counter battery those bastards. If we can knock out the if we can knock out that cavalry, that cannon, that'll make our lives a lot easier on the ground. I'm not complaining about knocking out the cavalry, but we really need those guns knocked out. Shit, that was close. We've lost supply trucks for that, but we're not. I love how they're going to do this, legit. Like, yeah, no, we're going to... Counter battery, counter battery. We need like a good, solid couple of shots on them. Come on. Oh, you're so fucking close. Come on. That... Yes! Fantastic. God bless you, cannons. You have done me proud. I mean, sure, they're going to return now, but only as ground infantry. Yes! Yes! Oh, this is a glorious day. Right, form squares. Get ready to receive charge. Right, get ready to butt-fuck those guys. You guys, now focus on canister shot only, canister shot only. Well fucking done. Right, you two. I want you to form up on the far right-hand flank as well. General, I want you to stay here to keep the morale of those guys up. You. I want you to form up behind there. Cavalry, get behind and do some damage against those dudes. This is going to be fucking glorious. A completely flat ground as well has actually given me a much needed advantage. Don't give him the pleasure, boys. Oh shit, friendly fire. That was my bad. That was my bad.
Sir, our general is under
You guys, reform behind. Cavalry, withdraw, withdraw, withdraw. I want you taking on those cavalry, not everyone else. You guys, Jesus Christ, you took a fucking shit ton. Right, reform online. Stand firm. Stand firm. Make a push, make a push, make a push. Well done. Fantastic. I can't tell you how awesome this is. Right, cannon cease fire. Chase these scum off the battlefield. All cavalry, just charge. I don't want any of these guys making it off the field of battle. You lot, charge into them. Duke of Wellington, don't die super quick this time. Right, you lot, scare the shit out of them. Oh, is that the game crashed? Oh, don't tell me the game's crashed. Don't tell me the game's crashed. No, game, don't crash on me. Are you joking? That was a glorious victory. Don't crash. Oh my god. Oh my god. I honestly thought the game had crashed for a second there. Okay, that was scary. I am not going to lie. That scared me.
glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
That scared me a lot there because I thought legit we had crashed the game. Or the game had crashed. Don't let that cannon group get away. You focus on knocking out those guys. Right, they've taken a significant punishment. Good first barrage. Now you guys come in to finish them off. General, you focus on knocking them out. Yeah, that's one general down. I think that is their general as well. Fantastic. Right. Right, that's fine then. General's unit is down. There is still going to be some remaining, and I don't think we're going to catch them all, but I think we've definitely done a good job. And yep, there we go. That's the entire army gone. Oh, shit. The anti-cavalry shit. Oh! Anti-cavalry, anti-cavalry, anti-cavalry. I don't think they've actually made anything for that now. Right. Right, we're fine on that one, we're fine on that one, we're fine on that one. You're fine. You've missed that one, you've missed that one. Yeah, we're good. Well, that was a pretty impressive rout. We've done a very good job. I think it was... I was honestly surprised to see how many people have withdrawn already. I regret, though, that we haven't actually been able to do as much damage as I thought we could. I mean, sure, we've taken out their cannons at least, so now if we have to fight them again, they don't have the advantage of their cannons anymore. Or admittedly, they still have some units who are still... Yeah, I'm going to call it. We've done it. We've done it. That was not a close victory. That was not a close... I am offended to assume that the game assumed that was a close victory. God damn. Yes, it was so tense right up until... There we go. That's pretty good. We've taken a lot of casualties. Not great. 700 dudes did die, unfortunately, but these are kind of spread out from all of our groups. We did take some nasty damage, but we did a fantastic job. I'm perfectly okay with those casualty rates.
By the left.
Right. You need to return to Spain to ensure that the people don't get all bullshitty. You could technically attack. Yeah, do you know what? I'm half tempted to, but you don't have any cannon. They do. Damn. Right. We've got that. And you are also good. I'm going to save, because when the game lagged out for a few seconds, I was like, oh no. Please don't say. Right. Yeah, that's more than fine. We lost way more dudes than we should have, but... Oh, really? GG. Should have pulled him out then. Okay, so that is the big, scary army of the Spanish people gone. That is it. That is completely it. One massive army of Spain has now been completely removed. Thus, one part of Spain is now... Well, this southern part of Spain is now nearly completely clear of all the bad guys, which is fantastic. I am overjoyed. I honestly am super happy about that, because with that major army now taken care of, there's only one army left in Spain. And everything else then is just fleets, which, to be honest with you, we can take care of at another time. I mean, sure, they're going to be a bit of a pain in the arse when it comes to keeping up with the trade or whatever, but really, right now it's a land war, and right now we've just won a major battle in said land war. The Spanish are going to be reeling from that for a long-ass while, especially since we've wiped out, like, not only their best units, technically speaking, but also we took out their guns, we took out their horses, we took out pretty much everything. Of course, though, this doesn't detract from the fact that France is still going to be on our case for a long-ass while. This is going to be one of those wars that will take a while to win, at least. If we can just try and get rid of that army, though. That's all that's left. But they still got 9-pounder cannon, as well as some good units. Are they light infantry? I can't tell, but... Either way, that's a pretty good army, and I'll have to use this army to take out that army. Because even though there's like half a stack there, this army needs, like, we need to have more stuff. Anyway, I'm going to save and end the turn, because there's nothing we can really do right now. Economy-wise, how are we doing? We're not doing great, but we're not doing that bad either. And I'm thinking once we've established a bit more, as I said, once the technology advances, once we get the next turn, when we get the ability to have minus upkeep, then yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so the French army is definitely making moves. Lovely drink. The French army is definitely making moves in Spain. Hey! Logistics. What was that? Oh, trade route needed. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay. Catalonia has now got some Swiss line infantry. Economy-wise, how are we doing? Oh, shit. That is a big chunk of our economy just gone. Right, we're going to need to get them back for that. That said, we are already making a fairly good profit.
Fleet ready.
Raid value. Pretty good. How about you? Well, obviously we can't really do anything whilst the Spanish are raiding that as well, but... Wow, there's a lot of enemies there. Shit, the amount of money Norway's making is ridiculous. No wonder they had such a buffed army when I first came into contact.
What do you require?
What are you doing?
Changing position.
You can't... You have something. You have a good general. Your army is also...
Your Majesty.
Okay, I'm going to try and infiltrate him.
Shadowing the
There
target.
we go. That's how you do it. Right. So the army is made up of 12-pounder foot artillery, which I really wish I could capture. We've got some 19th Regiment of Foot. We've got some conscripts and some fusiliers of the line. So not the scariest amount of infantry I've seen yet, but still fairly nerve-wracking. Right, you've also got some 12-pounder artillery and also some experienced colonel d'attaque, which I'm going to assume is shit ton of infantry. Which is not great, because it's a lot of stuff. Right, English language is going to be completely screwing me over for today. Oh, that's a thought. Now that we've researched that, we need to get steam, won't we? I need to build a factory, because then we can design. What about you? Right, I think we're going to finally get on to having poverty control laws, because that will provide people with the ability to chill. Where can I get a factory? Fairly convinced I've got a factory. Oh, that's why, because I need the poverty control laws. Of course, that makes sense. Okay, so 3 turns till that's sorted, and then Bob's your uncle will be in a good position. Once the Grand Opera House has been constructed, they'll be all happy. They'll be all happy chums. I am going to get a musket manufactory going then here. Oh, also, I might consider if I can get the chance. No, I can't. Of getting some... Actually, let's not give them the ability to move fast, but then again, hardly... kind of pointless, isn't it? Because it just means... Okay. What are you going to do? You are going to provide extra happiness to the populace, which I think is kind of important. And also because we can't really afford to do anything else right now. So that is definitely going to be a good idea. It does mean we've just spent a lot of money for not much gain, but right now, because we don't have the ability to research things like steam engines or whatnot, it makes sense to make financial moves on other things. A little bit annoyed at my rake, a little bit annoyed at the system for automatically killing him off, even though he's part of my unit. Like, you'd think they would be like, yo, I'm your friend. But then again, also might not be, I don't know. Crap, we need guns. And all we have is 6-pounders. We need more guns. Like, bigger guns. Maybe horse artillery in order to close the distance, but even still, we need better guns than 6-pounders. What I love though is the bit of the irony that comes into this, because it's like, 6-pounders, we need them and whatnot. And it's like, that's kind of going to stay for a while. Like, we're going to be using 6-pounders in World War II. Admittedly, they're more going to be along the lines of a 57mm anti-tank cannon, also anti-tank gun, but still, I always kind of find it a little bit funny that they'll say, we need 6-pounders, and it's like, yep, still going to be around. Classic economies. That'll be very... Oh. But more money. Anyway, next turn.
Ready and waiting for
The French are stepping up things in... Oh, yeah, that's going to be coming down to it. Okay. Right, okay. Okay, well I now know what's going to be going on. They're going to be sending troops via the north of Spain, which makes sense to a degree because it means there's no one who can basically intercept them. But the problem, of course, is that we're going to need to seriously start ramping up our let's try and sabotage these dudes.
Going to ground.
Sabotage army. Yes! Sabotage complete. Fantastic. Right, Catalonia is still doing okay at the moment. I think we're going to need to invest in getting a small start fort soon. But right now I think it's more important we just get more dudes. And a Grand House Opera is opening up in Spain, which is fantastic. Definitely a good thing. Oh, God, I wish I could have that right now. Extra money, region wealth, which is not bad, but kind of want to get the other things going first. How are we doing over here? You're still kind of retraining a bit, and you can't attack them in this turn, which is also kind of annoying.
You're humble, sir.
Right, tell you what though, we need to make a push, so I'm thinking we should make a move.
Troops, at all ready.
Boom. Okay, so those guys are going to stay there,
Sir, your orders?
move into position. If we can knock out this Spanish army, then we can kind of chill about stuff over here and then focus completely on pushing the front to the north. I don't mind the Spanish Navy blockading my ports. Yes, it means not as much money, but I don't care. It's a large navy, though. But it stops them from having an economy, so always that bonus. Right, so you're fine over there. Madrid is safe for the moment. There isn't anyone defending Madrid, but still.
Officer,
Well,
on deck.
cannon-wise, there isn't anything defending Madrid. I'm thinking good idea to upgrade this into a proper dry dock, because then we can start our fight in the Mediterranean against the navy around here, because we're going to be going off against a lot of naval battles, I have a feeling. And also we need to ensure naval supremacy in order to be able to nick all of these trading nodes, which will be nice.
Orders, Captain.
And then hopefully one day we can actually have our ginormous navy basically capturing all the trading nodes for myself. Because I'm a greedy bastard. Okay, nothing we can do right now, just let the turn go through. We're going to need to recruit more line infantry, I'd say. What is the Germans going to be doing now? Oh, don't be telling me you're going to intercept my stuff. Nope, they're not. They're just going to be raiding my turf. I don't mind that as much. It's not great, but at the same time, it's better than nothing. Yeah, we're getting technological problems, and we're getting that. How much money are we losing? Oh, you've got to be joking! Son of a bitch! What have the Jerry's got? Oh, they've got brigs and a 38-gun frigate, of course. We can't do anything at the moment. We just have to sit here and pray to the Emperor that nothing's going to go terribly wrong. Ah, verdamped. Right, okay. You are trade unions? Let's avoid building that as much as possible. How about that? Let's avoid that at all costs for a while, because we really can't afford to lose economy on stuff. I mean, what benefit do you get with this? You know, I'm going to say it, not that much. I mean, sure, you get to increase your diplomatic relations, but right now my oh god, English language. My diplomatic relationship is not exactly a primary concern for me right now. And more to the point... Hang on, let's see.
Hello.
Oh, wow, you suck. Oh, no, to be honest with you, it's not entirely your fault, but... Okay, that's a lot of guys. That is a shit ton of guys. I'm half tempted to sort of cry a bit, because of how many dudes that is. Infiltrate.
Shadowing the target.
You had an 85% chance to infiltrate, and you fail. You muppet. Okay, so the Spanish units that are going to be here are fully equipped, fully ready to go, and I'm coming in with a slightly damaged army. Okay, so here's the situation. They both have 9-pounder artillery. They do unfortunately have some irregulars. You lighted... No, they're just line infantry. So they have 1 unit of light. Right, that's going to be something we're going to have to be careful of. They have heavy cavalry as well as other things, but if we can prioritize shooting their guns, then hopefully that'll be good. It would seem we might have a hill advantage. I'm not saying we will, but it would seem we have a hill advantage. Okay, so they've concentrated their reserves of their artillery over here, and we in fact do have a hill advantage. Not a great one, to be honest with you, because I think the guns would have to be moved up slightly, but we can't really afford to do that right now, so if we swap them around and just nudge them as close as we can to the red line of death. Yeah, you're just in range as well, which is not great, considering, but you do hopefully have clear shots? You do, I can see... Yeah, you do have clear shots, which is good. Right, okay. Jaeger infantry, I want you inside that forest. Grenadiers, I need you to make a move and set up defensive emplacements along the right-hand side, because they're going to do something stupid. You guys, I want you to form up defensively on the left-hand side of the guns. Cavalry, I want you to form up on the left, behind this, in this forest. You can't hide in that forest. Can you hide in that one? Who is hidden? You are. Good. Hide there. I love how that works so shitely. Right, how about here? Yes, fantastic. Right, okay. You guys. Duke of Wellington. Here you go. And you guys can just do whatever the fuck you want. Right. You're the only thing that can be... Yeah. Focus your fire on that artillery. They're not changing their guns. This is a good opportunity to get rid of those guns. We can just destroy those guns. Well, hey! That is exactly what I want to see. We got a first barrage off at least, which is nice. Right, you guys, I want you to form up on the left-hand flank of those guns. Right, we've got one. They have deployed anti-cavalry defenses, but the only one we have is this one here. Jaeger infantry form up into Jaeger platoons, and then form up defensive firing position there. Cannon. Shoot them. Are you gonna... You're aiming for my light infantry, aren't you? Yes, that I don't mind. I honestly don't mind. You can feel free to shoot the shit out of that unit. Cavalry is moving into position, so I think we need to reposition our units as such. Dragoons are also forming. Oh shit. Please tell me that knocked out one of those guns. Really? That is shockingly bad. Okay, apparently there's some kind of weird bump which is causing some problems. Come on, Fire, fire, fire. Come on. No! God damn it!
Sir, our general is under attack.
Right, get the fuck out of there. Go, go, go. God damn those French, Spanish bastards. God damn those Spanish bastards. Spanish dogs. Guns, get the fuck back on there. Fucking hate those dogs. God damn it. You barrage the fuckers from point blank range and they still don't run away. God damn Spanish. Right, well they're now permanently assigned to this particular area. Smash that tosser. We can kill his general better. Right, cavalry set up a defensive position there. They don't seem to be as aggressive as they once were before. Maybe they realize they are going to get completely boned. They seem a little bit more determined to fight. Right. Shoot the cannon. I don't care how you do it. I want that cannon dead. For some reason, I don't think they can register the fact that their guns are in range. I swear, taking care of the Spanish here is going to be a lovely thing. I think the guns are still trying to shoot those guys. Focus your fire on those dudes. There we go. That's one taken care of. They're rolling up into position now. Yep. Shoot those guns. Right, are you in a safe position, Duke of Wellington? Not really.
General staff.
Reposition. My cavalry seems to be safe-ish at the moment. If I can try and get their general, that'd be brilliant, but if not, not the end of the world. Oh shit, they're going to go for my cavalry. Oh, lucky spotting, lucky spotting. By all means, screw it up. Blow yourself up in the process. There's my Jaeger infantry. There's my Jaeger infantry. Right. I want you to form up once again on the attack defensive. Oh my god, guns. Why is it in the first battle you completely ripped the shit out of the Spanish artillery, but for some reason this time, when you're taking care of their artillery again, you can't hit anything to save your life? Come on, it's just artillery. You did it before. Virtually impossible to hit the fuckers. Right, I'll wait until the enemy artillery has... Doesn't help the fact that it's really warm today as well. Oh, it is warm today. Okay. Oh! Cannon! Shit, we've lost one. How is it you can knock them out, and I can't? God damn it, shoot the fucking cannon! Is it that hard for you to shoot cannon? Sod it, we're making a move now. I cannot risk losing my cannon to that. I haven't got any other 9-pounders. We need to knock that cannon out as soon as fucking possible. God damn the Spanish dogs. Right. Artillery, cease fire on them and focus on knocking out... Where's that? There we go. Knock out those dudes. Who has the most experience? You do. Right. Focus your attention on that. Oh, no. No, they'll take like a good barrage and then probably bugger off. Right, cavalry. Go! It's actually even better because now that they're moving up, they don't have to, I don't have to worry about their other artillery, their advantage. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Rid of these Spanish bastards will be a lovely thing. Knock out these cannon units, and Bobby's thy uncle. Justice will be done. Thank you, General, for letting me run through your cavalry unit. Yeah, sure, deploy those spikes behind you whilst I rip the shit out of your infantry. Right, that's their guns now, finally taken care of. Love how they're just casually letting me take care of their cannon. It's like, yeah, you know what, just kill those guys, we don't really need them anyway. Right, now let's go kill their general. Okay guys, pull back. Done a damn good job already. Enjoy death, you bastard. Oh, wow, their cannons are actually stopping me from making a move. That's fine, we caught them. Yes, walk back whilst you're under fire, you muppet. Stupid idiot. Load the stat.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Fantastic. That's their wanker of a general taken out. It's actually quite an effective blockade for the time being because it means I have to take the long way around anyway. Right, general taken care of. Reposition to knock out that light infantry. This is where the hill advantage doesn't seem to be such an advantageous thing because while we are definitely going to do some damage, it's not going to be as nearly as effective as I thought it could be. Right. You guys are all forming up. Awkward thing is they're in a really like awkward thing is they're in a bit of an odd location. Oop. Don't want that happening. Right, you've passed through. Right, you three, I want you forming up, attacking this position. You won't really have a shot on them. That's fine. You guys try and form the same kind of defensive position, but I can't honestly say. Oh, they've just GG. Ceasefire and fire at will wherever you can. Very uneven terrain. Really not pleasant to fight on. But we are getting the advantage a little bit. Right, you guys reform to the right flank. You guys, I want you to be very aggressive and push up.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Nothing is to be shot at there. Okay, fair enough. General staff, make a move over to there. Seem to be in a position to fight. Cavalry making a good job. You guys outflank and rip. You move into position. You guys ceasefire. Massacre the remnants of that unit. Pretty good battle so far. You've done a very good job. Everyone charge! We'll make it a ceremonial every time we've won a big ass battle like this. Duke of Wellington for the win! And because you didn't get to take part. And there goes the win. And that's the Spanish effectively removed from Spain. I pray to the Emperor that that's going to be the case. Though there are some units of Spanish soldiers who might get back. You, get over there and knock them out. Yeah, you're okay-ish. You're not so okay. I'm hoping it doesn't kill my guys. I mean, it's the opposite way, so it shouldn't count. I'm about to either see my cavalry go to shit, or whatever, but I'm curious. Will you or will you not take casualties? No, you will not. If you run into them, different story. Run through them, not. Yeah, that's fine. That is completely fine then. Okay. Hunt down those bastards. Who are you? Oh, that's fine. It's 8 dudes versus like however many hundreds. Where's the cavalry? Can't seem to find any more. Was that unit like the last of the large units? Right, we need to catch those guys then. Just like reduce their numbers down by a fairer chunk, so that way they're not like going to be super easy to. There we go. That's. Need to be careful where these guys are going to go because obviously they're getting kind of close to those sand defenses. Sand defenses, yes. No, 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 no! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! It's fine. That is more than fine. Right, cavalry. Yeah, we've wasted them. And those guys are down to like 5 dudes. Yeah, it's fine. I'm calling it. Oh, hello. Would you look at that? The game says I had a decisive victory. Funny. A minute ago, on a battle that I was ripping the shit out of the enemy completely, it was a close victory. Okay. And we had a good casualty ratio, which is even better. But of course, that wouldn't be the only thing that's there. Because 1 unit of dragoons. Okay, 1 unit of dragoons. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 45 dudes. What?! 500 guys versus 45. Oh. Wow. 500 guys died, killing 45. I just cannot understand that anymore, but it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. This game has a terrible auto-resolve thing, so in future I probably will just go with a normal battle. It's boring, but I will just have to do that, or I'll just not record it because it's hardly worth the time, but it doesn't matter. We're in a position now where finally able to chill out with that. But, you know, fair enough. Anyway, now that that's been won, the Spain has effectively been kicked out of Spain. The Spanish are out of Spain now. That's it. No more land armies. Wish I could assassinate these dudes. I might do when I get the chance, but right now, Spain really cannot benefit from my technologies. I mean, I doubt that they're going to be wanting to work. I doubt that they're going to be giving the same tech to the French because, well, I don't have anything advanced yet. Still, that was pretty bullshitty, if I'm not gonna say. Oh boy. That's a lot of French. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Fuck off, France! And they're getting allied by the Prussians! And you've just done a dick move, France. Fuck you, frogs. Yeah, there's no way... I don't know. 50 gun, 64 and a 38 versus a 38, 38, 32, 32 and a brig. Okay, I'm going to see if we can do something, but I don't think we're going to win this one. We are a 50-50 on the board, but I don't think we're going to win this one. Like 3 ships versus 5, I don't think we're going to do. But we are experienced, and I'm not going to go down without a fight, and I'm going to make sure the frogs pay for this one. Bastard French. I mean, it's about time that they did that, but I seriously hate the French for that. Okay. It's just because we've got... If we had like a 100 and something gun frigate, then different story, but we don't. Right. And it's supposed to be a 38 frigate, but something tells me you don't have 38 guns. Which side has the most guns? 16 guns. None on the right. I really don't have high hopes for this battle. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they're all mostly the same guns as well. 32 gun frigate, 32 gun frigate, and a brig. But it's the fact that there's only 3 of us and like 5 of them. That's what I'm worried about. And we don't have a single big-ass gunship to worry about as well. So we have to try and cross their T's. They're naturally going to have a speed advantage over us unless we try and use the wind to our advantage. First shot's fired. As said, I don't know if we have the full advantage yet. Well, we're doing some damage to him, but I don't think we're going to be doing much. But we'll go down with a fight, at least.
Sir, our admiral is in mortal danger.
Really? Oh, wait, no, I think it was this one. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Oh, Hermione. First fucking shot and he dies. And it's Agincourt. It's the ultimate embarrassment against the French. We can't repel fire of that. No way. Goddamn French dogs! It's like, I'm not doing anything to you by being there, and you have to send a sodding fleet to attack me. And I can't attack back, because that would make too much sense, wouldn't it? It's like they've not done a single bit of damage to the enemy ships so far. All of these vessels have taken damage, but they're not killing our guns, whereas our shit is dying super fast. Oh wait, no, now we're finally shooting at their shit, and we're damaging their guns, but... That's not their admiral ship, is it? Yeah, I think that is. We need to close the distance and get in. I have to speed things up because we are kind of coming up close to the end of the episode here, so we're going to have to try and see if we can try and... There's a bit of like a race going on, which is ridiculous. Come on, all steam ahead. Or sail ahead, I guess I should say. No, come on, get out of there. God damn it, they're not even taking a little bit of damage. This is ridiculously unfair. Right, healthy. That ship is sinking. You're routing, aren't you? Do as much damage. And we've lost a ship. Yep, that's fine. She's gone. Figured as much. It's like, are any of the enemy vessels going to be doing anything? They're gone, aren't you? Yeah, you're gone. Here goes a highly amount of experienced vessels. I will be burning Paris for this. Every time they do this, it just reminds me I need to blow up Paris at some point when I get my revenge and take over Paris. Because, oh god, she will be going down. Like, Paris is going to burn for this. No doubt about it. Like, Paris is going to burn. Yes, that will piss off the French nationals, but to be honest with you, right now I want to get revenge for that. Every vessel lost in this naval war just reminds me to burn Paris. I'm half tempted to burn all the settlements I get into when it comes to Paris, because those bastards deserve it. Come on, let's sink that bastard's captain. We're doing a fair amount of damage, but I don't know if we're really going to be doing, like, the damage I'm hoping to get. Turn, you stupid bastard. Come on. Oh, come on.
One of our ships is withdrawing
Shit.
from the fight.
He's got pins. It's like they can move around everywhere. I can't. Yep, you're in. Oh, you're fighting on melee as well. GG. Come on, sink that sucker.
One of our ships is withdrawing from the fight.
God damn it. I've not actually seen much naval combat in this form. Oh, I concede. We've lost. I didn't really have much hopes for this battle anyway, but unfortunately the French dogs have to have some kind of last laugh. Like, we have two very good battles against the Spanish, beating them effectively out of the war. And these wankers have to remind me why I hate them. And let me guess, you're now going to go for my ports, aren't you? Yep. Bomb. There goes our economy. Oh! God damn those French... bloody French bastards! Swear to God, every sodding settlement I come into contact with is burning. Frog bastards. Fucking French. Thank the Emperor you were in England when you spawned. How's our economy? Shit. We've lost all manners of economy and we can't do a thing. And I've lost 2 great admirals as well. Fucking French. Right, that's it. I'm calling it off. Get the fuck up here, now. Why? Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Oh! God damn it. I'm making peace with... Oh no, I can't. That's the point of the rule. Oh, I want the... I swear to God, Europe fucking sucks some days. I can't withdraw my navy, and I can't fucking pull them out. It's stupid. Why? And you've got too many fucking big ships. Right. Fuck you, Spain. I am sinking you. I'm taking your ship.
Aye, aye, sir.
There. Ha ha. I get some fucking revenge now.
All hands on deck! All hands on deck!
Right, we need to seriously sink that other navy.
Orders.
Pull back.
Still shipshape.
We need to sink that navy. But there's no navy left. That's it. I've lost. Because of those French tossers, I've got no trade. At all. Fucking French bastards. I can't afford it, because literally I have not got enough money. Trade income is gone. I don't know what to do, guys. I honestly don't. Because I can't do anything. The French have got me pinned. Well, no, the French have got me by the hit, and the fucking Dutch, being utter wankers that they are, they're going to stand and fight because they've got all those bloody trading vessels. I can't leave Europe. All of the rest of the bloody nation, though, all of these areas, more than fine. I thought the bloody... I thought the Prussians were at war with France. They are... Oh, wait, they're not? They're allied with them? Traitorous dogs. Russia, you're at war with France? Yes, thank the Emperor, you're at war with France. Oh, I fucking hate you, game. You're an asshole. It's stupid that I can't even leave the Straits of Gibraltar as well. And strength-wise, we're no better than the bloody Dutch. Oh my god, I hate you, game, so much. You're a fucking asshole. Because we lost our navy up here, we cannot do anything up there, and we're stuck down here. That's how stupid it is. We have to break through. Fuck it, I will. Yes! Get going. Get there. That worked. I'm surprised that worked, but it worked. Right, we can save this. Haha, motherfuckers. I am coming back. Right, one more turn. I know it's technically a little bit more than we should, but I need this victory. Yes, I realise. Fucking French dogs. I fucking hate those French bastards right now. I'm glad that we're going to be fighting this battle, and of course that's when they make their move, but that's fine because I've got an army coming towards them, raring to go, and I'm going to sink those French dogs. We're going to have to abandon the Spanish front in order to protect our trade node, though, for the navy-wise. Look, that's fine. Agent, move.
That's not possible.
Get out.
Sir.
You can't sabotage it. Can you try?
Investigating.
Nope. Didn't think so. And we can't afford anything now. Great. Again, thank you very much, France. Kingdom of Italy. Oh no, what a shame. Right, we need to kill that. Good. Attack that French dog.
We are victorious.
Nicking your... Actually, no. Ah, we sold the Prussians as to bugger off as well. Fantastic. Whew. That was close.
Fleet ready.
Fuck you.
Ready.
Right, okay. Well, that's a bit more of a happy ending now. We've been able to defeat the the French, and the Germans, who are traitorously working with each other now, which is stupid. What are you doing? No, I didn't want you to trade. Oh wait, no. I've just invented. I've done it, right? Yeah, I've just come up with it. Good. Right. Not a bad idea. I think I'm gonna have to finally do the unpopular thing and go for the conscript now. But the good news is, once we have the ability to construct a factory, which I think it's this one? No, is it this one? Yes, right. So when I can next get that, i.e. when I can afford it, that'll be there. Okay, so Spain as well has now got itself a decent economy, so now we're going to basically move into position. I'm going to send him over to there. Just going to say, I'm going to send these guys back to Madrid, and I'm going to trade off and send the line infantry. I'm going to send 2 more units of line infantry to move us back up. Bomb. Right, okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 12 units there, 6 apiece. We can now engage the French, your lordship. Which, oh my god, their guns. They've got 12-pounders and 6-pounders and every oh god. Well, if we can knock that out, we'll do a French a good blow, but... Hey, that'll be handy. Oh, that'll be handy as well. Right, okay, so... Oh, we can't raid that yet. Fair enough. Okay, so that's about it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this kind of content, do let me know in the comment section down below. Bit of a turbulent episode, not gonna lie. We've had some ups and downs and all arounds, but the big good news is that Spain is effectively out of the war right now because well, they are still over here, so that is a bit of a threat. But right now, I cannot be fussed until they send an army over, which, judging from what they have there, I don't think they'll have the capacity to field the armies that they've been fielding over here, because all that's there is a magistrate. So I pray to the God Emperor that's all they're going to be able to do from now on. Their fleet is still quite a troublesome thing, but I'm not so fussed because it is, as said, primarily this is a land war, so there's nothing really to worry too much about. But, as always, touch wood, it's not always going to be perfect. And now, of course, we're going to go for the big one, which is invasion of France. I reckon once we've taken care of France, life will be a little easier. But primarily, what I want to try and do is I want to beat the outpost, so that if the... excuse me. What I want to do is also beat the concept of France knocking off my trade, because so far the trade is the only thing keeping me in the war, and I really cannot afford to have that for long. Like, I want to break that so that what is actually giving me economy is not the trade that I'm using, it is instead the land that I've got. Which hopefully, once I've been able to build the factory, I can then I can build... once I've built the factory, then I can invent the steam engine. And once I've got the steam engine under my foot, then we can hopefully build up some extra economy. And also, that will be handy, as well as that, because that will be stupidly nice. But I'll need to invent... I'll need to be able to invent that by building this factory. So... the war is slowly grinding into our favor, but we are still in a very tetchy phase. We are barely making a profit on some things. But yeah, it's not looking good. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. This is Mr. Egger signing out.